So let's go ahead and test out our secure coding application just to put into practice all the things that we talked about. As I mentioned, we are going to test this with a simple web application. It's a file upload application that allows you to upload images that get stored in the backend server in an uploads directory. We will take a look at the functionality of application, just see how it works, and then we'll go ahead and look at the backend code just to see what it's doing. At the first glance, the application should work just fine and should be perfectly working fine with no issues. But then when we take a look at the backend code, we'll see a lot of things that are pretty much flaws that we will need to fix as far as like coding is concerned, to kind of demonstrate some of the concepts that we talked about and so forth. So let me open up PyCharm, which has got our code here as usual. This is our index.html page. This is the landing page that we see once we kind of navigate to our applications when we start it up. We have a login failure page. This pretty much handles login failures, assuming that you supply a wrong username and password. This handles all that. And then we have our upload page, which is actually where we navigate to upload our image. And then we have other packages in there for our Node application, like our Node modules. And then we have our server, which is pretty much the core of our application. I'll open up the server code and then we'll kind of run through it quickly. So as usual, we're initiating things here. We're setting up a session. As you can see, we have a secret value and we have something coded in there. It says very secret value. This is like our secret token and so forth to manage sessions. We'll talk about these when we come back. And once we navigate to our home page, we get our index.html page served up to us. The login page handles all our login functionality. And then we have our post method, which essentially posts like the file that we want to upload into our uploads directory, which is essentially an image and so forth. As you can see, we have our credentials in there. For login, it's admin and admin, which we'll be using to log into our applications.